Hi everyone, you're welcome to the delivery room. Quite a different setting this time. We decided to change things up a little bit, and on the last edition we had a topic: can you forgive infidelity? And then we had an all-male cast. But right now we decided to flip it and hear from the female folks as well. So on this particular episode, I have some very beautiful and lovely ladies here to discuss the big topic: can you forgive infidelity? To my left is Fumi. Hi, Fumi.
Hello.
Welcome to the delivery room.
Thank you.
To my immediate right is Bisola Sisiolojude.
Yes.
You're welcome to the delivery room.
Thank you very much.
And quite unusual. I know she's feeling a little bit cold in that seat because it's unusual. He's our usual host, Temidayo. You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so we made a switch. Like you said, we had an all-male cast on this particular topic, and we said, how about we make a switch of it and then let Habib be our host for today, and of course I can be able to air my opinion. So yes,
finally,
we don't land
all those deep-seated opinions. She's always sitting on the fence. So let's start. For me, can you forgive infidelity?
That's a marriage. Yes, I can.
Can you forgive a cheating partner?
No, I can't.
Why?
Why would I want to forgive a cheating partner when we are just in a relationship?
Okay.
So being in a relationship with him and he's cheating, excuse me, I'm moving on to the next.
I'll be back. Bisola, can you forgive infidelity?
Yes, I can forgive infidelity.
Okay, which one can't you forgive? The cheating partner?
Like the dating stage.
Oh, okay.
I can't actually forgive.
Why is that?
Because that is the stage I'm getting to know you more. And we are moving to marriage after the dating stage.
Yeah.
That is why we're dating.
Yeah.
So, you cheating, I should be expecting more of that when we get married. Because as you lay your bed, so shall you lie on it. And this is the foundation. The dating stage is the foundation.
Okay, I'll be back. Dayo.
Okay, there is a spelling: capital no,
Okay.
N-O, no.
Okay. For
To both, no. Yoruba people have a saying that "Ojutoba baba ni kale ko kinta roshikwe." So if your eye will stay with you till the end of time, it will start troubling you from the beginning.
Okay.
So if we're having issues in cheating, then it's going to get worse in marriage. So for both, no. In marriage, no, I can't forgive infidelity, and in relationship, no. A cheating partner, capital no.
Okay, so I'll stay with you then. You said no, but then let's look at the terms of infidelity or the terms of cheating. Sometimes it is not as easy to say to run away from, especially from the guy's perspective. So would you say that automatically cheating in whatever form ends the relationship? Where's the place of forgiveness?
Okay, forgiveness comes in my heart, but then I can't let it out with you because one, you saw me. You saw other ladies. You came to me. Like I said before we started, you went into the bakery. You made your cake. You decided this is what I want to eat. You made your choice. But then you now got to the point whereby you're seeing other varieties coming in and you still want to eat your cake and have it. I'm so sorry. I'm not sitting on that fence with you. I'm not doing that with you. From beginning to the end, it's a capital no.
So forgiveness is not in your own dictionary.
Well, some people are built to forgive, and some of us just have our self-respect and we sit on and stay with what we chose. I can't do it.
Okay, I have a question, but I'll come to Fumi. So, in this case, she said no. But then, what are the terms for you? What are the things that can make you accept?
Okay, for marriage.
Forgive. Yes, that's the one.
Okay, forgive. Yeah. In marriage.
In marriage, yes. You remember it's for better for us.
I was about to say that. It's for better for worse. Yeah, it's going to break me down emotionally, mentally, and all that. But I have to forgive him, especially when we have kids.
Okay.
So if I'm saying I want to leave him, where am I going to put the kids?
Okay.
And what will I tell them? I left your father because He cheated on me
because he was not ready to sit and stay with your mother.
No. First of all, cheating, a Nigerian man or any man in the world, cheating is part of them.
Okay.
Why?
All right.
Why? I think
Support for the
that's
men.
an hypothetical, generalized opinion and idea. Because still out of this Nigerian men, we have those who are faithful. We have those who have chosen to be with one man, one woman. So why should you allow someone who chose not to have a self-respect, who chose not to have his self-esteem in place, who want to go for everything under the skirts?
What if it's just
decide how you live?
What if it's just one?
What if it's just once? A common bank, Andre?
Okay. I'll come to you, Bisola. So if you forgive infidelity at the marriage stage, is that as a result of because you don't have a choice, being the for better for worse thing? And then if you don't forgive at the dating stage, you're in a process, so there are many slippery slopes. Maybe that is just one of them.
Okay, so I said I wouldn't forgive cheating in the dating stage.
Yes.
But in marriage, I would.
Yeah, so
My reason being that during the dating stage, I did not see any sign of cheating, or probably it was not cheating. Because if it was cheating, or it was a serial cheat, and I know nothing about it, that was why it's upgraded to marriage. Okay. But if those signs were there and I knew it was cheating, we wouldn't upgrade to marriage to start with.
Okay. So I said the cheating part at the dating stage is one of the slippery slopes that can happen. You can slip.
No, then a whole lot of guys.
You're still finding yourself.
No, during dating, when I'm dating, we are exclusive. We are dating, just two of us, no third parties. No, it's not an open relationship.
I thought marriage is the exclusive.
Yes, marriage is. Wait, I'm coming to that.
Okay.
So no third parties. I know I'm dedicating myself to you. Everything like we are making this work because we want to settle down together, right?
Okay.
So as long as you fulfilled all those, I did not see any sign. We are good to go. Not even side talks at all or nothing. We are good to go. We are married. Now we are married. And that came in play. For the fact that we had never had any issue with cheating or anything while dating, I would forgive. Trust me, I would. Okay. Because I would think of the emotions invested, the time invested, and everything. And so he's not this kind of person. Sorry, I'm coming. He has never been that kind of person to me. And it didn't even change the fact that the way he does in the house, or it didn't change anything about his attitude. Probably I'm just hearing it around. I did not catch him red-handed. It's just speculations. What if I catch him? Okay, yes, fine. I caught him. Now, he has, it's going to hurt. Definitely. Yeah. It's going to break me down. But I cannot make that decision hastily. Like, I need to take my time. Okay. I need to process everything. Okay. And he has to realize his mistakes and also be willing to make it work. Okay. And it is not just saying, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. It was the devil's work. It was a mistake. No, it was not the devil's work. It was not a mistake. It was intentional. Okay. Now, we have to go through. That is why, like you said, for better, for worse. Yeah. Let me say this is the time when the worst comes to play. That is the worst that can happen to any lady. Your husband cheating.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can think of it this way, that what if I was the one who pushed him to go out to cheat?
Why would you push him? That's a mentality of someone who has low self-esteem.
No.
Now you are standing to
that's
take
what you think.
No, you're standing to take the fall for someone who intentionally decided, because cheating is a thing of the mind. You had this process.
There are some ladies who
she has a point.
Workaholic. In the morning they leave the house very early, come back, and the next thing they just want to sleep.
I'm working for the family.
He's also working.
I'm doing all I can for us to have
he's
a
also
better,
doing
especially
that.
for my children.
Who told you to do that?
Doing that?
Okay, so we decided.
That's his responsibility.
Wait, hold on. What if we are both working class, and then we decided, okay, we're going to contribute to the development. So that is where the balance comes.
In the case you default that balance?
No.
How?
Even if I default, My work calls for that. But now
Your
I'm
work and your marriage.
Your work and your marriage.
But now I'm standing and I'm putting my emotions into place because I'm seeing tests also. I'm seeing people making advances at me. I'm a beautiful lady working so hard and I'm independent and I'm rich also. Now, others, I'm seeing advances at my place of work. But I said, no, I have a marriage to keep. I have a home to keep. And I'm sitting still. And I'm doing this. So what stops you as the man
I have a question.
for also taming your emotions?
So, no. I think you're getting it all wrong.
No.
Seriously.
Okay.
You can't tell me you defaulted. Like one day he comes home, honey, I'm tired. And the next thing, I'm tired. One day he will go out.
So the terms of the cheating is a big deal as well for you?
Yeah,
So
it is.
what happens to communication?
What
happens to communication?
What if he's trying to communicate with you and you don't even have his time?
We will find time and sit and talk about the whole thing.
The time you don't have that, you're always tired. You're also working.
We will iron it out. We will talk about it. But I think it's the height of disrespect. Actually, it is the height of disrespect for me for you to go out there and see, oh, you saw this, you saw that,
correct.
you got attracted and
correct.
all that.
Dio, she asked that if you are the one that pushed him out, if you are maybe due to your indiscretions, due to your busy schedule at work, due to whatever reason, he decided to also, of course, cruise, just have fun. You are still, your place is still there, but he just decided that, oh yeah, let me give you your time and then
too busy
let
for
me
me.
just flex a bit.
We had
Is
a vow. We had a vow. We stood in front of the altar. Now we're talking marriage issue. We had the vow. We stood in front of the altar to be there for each other no matter what.
Yes,
now
he's been there for you.
We still have
helping you protect your job.
examples. We have examples of people who, yes, things are going rough, things are happening the way it is, but they are still out there staying in the home and ensuring the marriage works and not going after the next skirts that come into place as a shoulder to cry on or something.
Okay.
You decided you committed to each other. You have to make things work.
Okay.
I can't take the fault and say, oh, maybe I pushed him because I pushed him how?
Okay, so you're saying that regardless of however form, however shape, however...
Stay at home. Stay at home with me.
Okay.
We are in this together. It's a sail or a sink ship. Together we are into it.
You shouldn't just stay at home. You should go out. It doesn't always have to be in the house. If I'm married, doesn't mean, my sex life should just remain in my house. No.
You want to be
something I've noticed.
It's not about being
that we see there every time is the fact that the reason why some people say marriage is not an achievement, the moment they get married, they are so relaxed that yes, I'm in the house.
Yeah.
Nothing would happen.
Okay.
You have to take me, whatever I do, you take all my nonsense and all of that.
Okay.
Which is not supposed to be so. That is when the main work is starting.
Okay,
that balance, you guys need to strike it. Like
I have
you
a question
all need to be
for
available.
You, and I have a question for
each
you.
other.
Okay,
So, so you found out that he is cheating for whatever reason. He is cheating or he has cheated. Would that relationship ever be the same again? Would things ever go back to normal?
It won't be instant.
Okay.
It won't be instant. I wouldn't lie to you. It won't be instant. Like I said, the man needs to be intentional.
Okay.
It needs to be remorseful. Like, yes, I have fucked up.
Okay.
And I'm ready to pay the price. I'm ready to do whatever it takes for you to take me back.
And if it
for
happens
things
again?
to go back the way it is.
So, if it happens again?
If it happens again, then we can take our leave.
No.
I just knew you were going to say that.
I'm coming to you.
It's not that easy. Some people will go back to doing that.
Yes,
Why some would not?
But infidelity is a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
And I from the exchanges so far, we've seen that it is relative. It is two people are not the same. That's why two relationships are not the same, right? So, but then she said it's going to take a long time. But would it ever leave your mind that this man has messed up before? Would things ever go back to normal?
If your house help just passed in front of you and she's wearing a short skirt,
we wouldn't have a house help to start
and a dress like that. Would that talk when you see his eye moving
at the beginning? It's gonna take a long time. It could even take like 2-3 years.
Okay,
2-3 years.
But don't you think that is torture? Don't you think that is torture?
No, it's not like I will still do what I'm meant to do.
Okay.
It's not like I'm going to disrespect him.
Okay. But he has disrespected you.
Please, how many men disrespect us and we still forgive?
Okay.
Even in relationships.
Okay. Dayo,
You know my stand.
It is natural for women to forgive things like this, and majorly because of how the setting of relationship or marriages are, in the sense that maybe the man provides and the woman is usually at the mercy of the man. Usually, not in all cases. So now, if that is the dynamics of having a husband that does everything he's supposed to do, but then this is one of his deficiencies, is it still a no?
It's still a total no. Like I said, I'm an emotional person.
I think at that point, you're the one losing out.
I will. You might think so, but we are in a century or in a generation where you have to stand and work for yourself.
Also in a generation where you can allow certain things.
Yes, you can allow it. It's a personal thing. It's a thing of the mind, like I do say. Relationship, respect, disrespect is a thing of the mind. And that money it provides for the family and all that can actually freak ladies who are ready not to work, dig up the dust and then earn their gold.
Okay.
But if you're out there, you're independent and you know, no, I can't stand this disrespect, because once it happens, it's happened once, it's going to happen again.
Definitely.
And it's going to be a continuous thing. Definitely. So why would I want to suffer my mental health?
Okay.
Go through that torture because someone says he can't zip up, take up his zip. He's going to go after everything he's got.
That alone is enough for you to get up and leave the relationship or the marriage.
I will.
That alone.
Yes. Yes.
You have something to say.
I know they say it rains.
What if you're the one in such situation?
What if I'm the one? It's up to him.
I was going to ask.
It's actually up to him to make the decision. If he wants to stay, it's fine. And if he wants to go, it's also fine.
Okay, if he wants to go, how will you feel?
Well, I don't care.
You don't care.
I really do not care.
Oh, you are really a hard one.
Let me say something. A cheating husband can actually be a responsible father.
Yes.
A responsible husband.
Yes.
While a faithful husband can be very irresponsible.
That's why I asked,
and it's not even
cheating. That's the only deficiency.
Okay. So now when it comes to taking care of the children, he can go ahead and be that man.
Okay.
But that one-time disrespect, that two-time disrespect, it's a no-no for me, because we chose each other. You became exclusive. Out of so many women you saw out there, you chose me. It's for a reason. Okay. Now, if that reason is no longer there for you to be contented with, please let me know and let me take a walk.
Let's also look at the family dynamics.
Can I ask you this question?
Please go ahead.
Would you rather be with a faithful man that is irresponsible, or a cheating man? Not even cheating, like it's not even a serial cheat. Maybe you just caught him once and he has realized his mistake. He's ready to put in work to make this work, because at least it's for better, for worse. At least just let's know this is the worst that can happen. And it has happened. We should be able to tolerate each other, right? Like you said something like, okay,
so what would you
it's
say
not as if maybe at work, maybe people are not making advances to you at work, but that is boundaries. That's where boundaries come in, right?
Well, he lost it. And so he decided to be faithful and.
But what if he's always been faithful, and then just this one slip?
Just once, and he's ready to put in work. Like I said, not just words, actions, and you can see that guy is remorseful. He's ready to change, and he's doing everything he's doing. In fact, you didn't even know he was cheating. Probably you were hearing clues or whatever. But
and then I eventually caught him. I'm not going to.
There are some men, they don't even respect their wives.
No, they don't.
Kids. They rub it on their faces like, yes, I'm a cheat. I cheat for a living. And they are not sorry. They don't even care if you leave the marriage or not. While there are some, it might just be this once, and they are ready to make it work.
Well, for me to pass my message, that's why we have to go our separate ways. If you want to come back, tell me you are sober and you want to be forgiven.
There's an opportunity to come back.
There could be, but then I need to see the fact that you are all there.
You didn't mention that in the first place.
You know what? You can do that while you are still in that marriage.
No, I can't. I can't say.
All right, guys. We need to go on a short break, and it's still the delivery room. Please stay with us. You're welcome back to the delivery room, and as usual, it's getting hot in here with the ladies. Who knew the ladies could bring fire? So we're still talking about forgiving infidelity, and it's been an evenly matched contest here. We've had two people saying yes, they can. Yeah, let's protect the marriage, and we have one very hard woman. I had fast
stone.
Oluborok.
Let me not talk, because the extent to which this heart is and is speaking like this, it's because of the damages done by those you've forgiven in the past. And now I'm seeing
let me tell you a secret. That has been through a lot.
Exactly. A lot has been through me.
I get it.
Oh, wait, you've gone through a lot.
And a lot has gone through me.
Oh,
so you would not expect me to now see a red flag and say, yes, let me forgive him more. He's also showing the same traces of the things I've seen in the past.
Okay, so I have one question for you.
All right, please go ahead.
The question is, if you said no, right?
Yes, no.
What will you tell your children when they get to 18?
That
you left their dad because
I want a responsible man, and I want them to grow to be responsible. I don't want them to come into the world and live frivolously or live with no consequences of what they do, because there are consequences to everything that happens.
In the process where the child finds out from the father that I only cheated on your mom once.
So why would you cheat?
And the child hates you for it. What will you do?
What brought about the fact that you had to leave your home and then go to somewhere else? Where did she lack that you can't talk to her? Why can't you guys have communication and resolve what needs to be resolved? Why would you go on?
Did you even try to resolve the issue about the cheating?
Because it is what I can't stand. And what I can't stand, I can't even do a trial with.
Just once.
I can't.
Just once.
Like I said, I've had my experiences in the past.
You can't bring your experiences to the present.
Once.
That is the past.
But
I'm not going to take it.
I have this to ask you. So that family issue she raised is a very, very big issue. So I'm still, maybe I'm being a guy here, but I'm still looking at it like the strong-rooted family culture. You saying you're ready to scatter everything just because of one misdemeanor.
It's going to be one, you forgive. Two, then it's affecting you.
But now there
are levels.
Is the family not enough?
My family.
That structure, wanting that family to remain as it is, as a family.
I wanted a family, and that's why I carved what I wanted. But obviously, he can't handle the fact.
So you're telling me him cutting on you once means he doesn't. He doesn't want that family.
That once, when I got to know. Maybe that once is even when I got to know. What if he's been doing this in the past? I have no idea.
Can be a good father and be a responsible husband.
Correct.
And you looking for this faithful man, it might just be all shades of irresponsible. Are you okay with that?
Can you deal with that? I really do not care. I really do not care.
Okay.
I just want my man.
You would rather stay with him.
Do you know the mental health you're clamoring about? The mental health you're clamoring about, this faithful, irresponsible man can make you go through hell.
Okay, so we're saying irresponsible.
They are irresponsible to be mentally stressed.
Irresponsible to what extent? On what ground? On what basis?
No, I want to ask
Irresponsibility.
you. So if your husband is so responsible, the only thing he does is beating you. You remain in that marriage.
No. When it comes to violence, I'm not taking violence. I can't even take cheating. Why will I take beating?
Are you sure?
Okay.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. So we were talking about you accepting, and you like from the look of things, it also seems like, or I'm putting my head in the minds of viewers right now, and I'm seeing people flagging you for supporting men. Like aiding and abetting.
This is reality.
We are not.
A whole lot of ladies will tell you no. Forget it. They will forgive over and over.
If you go to their home, you will see they are doing worse than what they said.
Ladies that you will see them with scars all over their face, with bruises. The next morning, amen, I'm leaving. Blah, blah. That's even violence, which I cannot even stand. Okay. The next day, they are flaunting a new phone or a new wig, and that is it. And I'm like, Is
it not the same guy that was saying, I'm not staying?
That is because they have no self-esteem.
Yes.
Have you not seen a situation where, have you been to the psychiatric hospital and you see some ladies who have gone crazy because of a man?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they can actually could have packed their things and leave this guy
not always that easy, Dayo.
and not put their
It's not
now
always
she
that
ends
easy.
up in the asylum and the guy is walking the street. How
Well,
about you have actually packed up your
life-
things and take a walk
that's
and
life
keep your
happening.
mental health in check?
That's life
and that was
happening,
my
Dayo.
question to you
Those
both.
ladies,
And that was my question
Now,
to you
I
both.
said-
Why would you put your mental health under jeopardy because you want to stay married?
Now, like you said, you had a vow, like it's for better for worse. Can I ask you, what is that worst thing? What is that worst thing that could happen to you in the marriage?
Cheating, violence, and all that.
That is the worst.
No,
and they said
that's
it's for
not the
better
worst.
for worse. So what is tolerance?
And
What is
what
forgiveness?
Tolerance comes
and
in-
forgiveness.
Tolerance is when he does not pay house rent, when he does not.
No,
pay,
that's a lie.
when he
That's a big lie.
That is not-
I think- I
No.
think
You can't
that-
tell me that's tolerance.
But
They don't-
when you
they don't
chose
catch
to
that for
have-
No, a lie.
You don't
Bring house rent into this.
I told you.
You can also
I
pay
can
house rent
forgive,
now.
but it's going to
Hey.
take time. Now, the time. What am I doing with this time? If it's intentional.
Yeah.
There are some men, I told you, they cheat for pleasure. And some men derive pleasure
In cheating.
to disgrace their wife and kids.
Yes.
There's a difference.
Yes.
Now, if a man cheats, like we said, let's say it's once, and he is remorse, yes, and it comes to you like, babe, I want to make this work. I don't want us to part ways,
Yeah.
right? I'm ready to do whatever it takes. It's going to take time.
Yeah.
So we used to go.
Now, we have marriage counselors. They come in play. You guys will go to marriage counselors. Even sometimes families can come in. They talk to both parties.
How
Should we talk
effective?
about American
How
counselors
effective?
and the one reigning right now, Steve Harvey? Can we talk about
How
that?
effective is that?
Don't bring Steve Harvey
We can't
into
talk
this
about Steve
because
Harvey now because he debunked. He said that is not true.
True. Mhm.
So
How-
we don't have to go there.
And we've seen other married counselors whose marriage have also ended on one
So
basis or
you,
the other.
will you? So
We don't know why.
Wait.
But
What you
as
can
long
take,
as
you can't
infidelity
teach.
I'm sure people like her will prefer a pastor.
Even
Even a
I don't want to
pastor,
go there.
Are you
a
sure?
pastor can
even
cheat.
pastors,
I don't wanna
they
go
have
there.
issues. Even pastors have issues.
I don't want to go
We've
there.
It's like you have experience.
You know the term. You know the term that churches or religion put to it now is separation and not
congregations
divorce
will
and
come
all
now.
that.
That the
But
pastor impregnated
Let's-
them. and
let's-
all.
Okay,
Let's
see,
hear
let's
about
even bring this Christianity into this.
Okay.
Pastor E.A. Adeboye, he said, if you marry wrongly, just know that your hell just started on earth.
Okay.
So now you didn't marry wrongly. You married a fantastic man.
Okay.
Maybe one thing just happened. Have you seen a lady who will tempt you to the extent that you will forget yourself and you will cheat? So in such cases, what will you do?
Shout outs to the men. We have some good agents
Where
here.
is your stand as a man who held on?
Madam, no bring stand come here, Jare.
Where's your stand as that
You
man
don't
who
see secretary we go
cherished
wear short big
and then the boss will tell her get out.
Which boss?
Out.
How many would you send out?
Get out.
How many would
And
you
the guy
send out?
won't sack her because he is not the owner of the company.
What if I'm the
Excuse me,
owner
sir.
and you want tempting and I say go? No, I
No,
know my
this
wife.
How
scenario,
many? How many
he's
can
not
you
the owner.
send out?
What will you do?
And then-
and he explains every time he comes up, babe, I don't know what to do. This my secretary want to scatter my head.
You know, I said something. A whole lot of ladies. Don't let me say a whole lot.
Some ladies.
But some ladies, the moment they get married, they are losing it. They feel yes.
We are there.
Then
Odogu, now
don't
me,
enter.
not body, not efficient.
yes, he
And they start to
forgets that
misbehave.
immediately they
Those
marry.
things you guys were doing when you guys were
The
dating. do you
next
still do
thing
those
is,
things?
we don't need
Do
to
you
go
see-
out again.
some
Let's
people
just-
will be tired
let
of
me
husband
sit down-
inside the house.
Let
You are
me
married,
sit
they are
down in
tired
the
of
house.
No.
When your husband goes out every day, seeing ladies in skimpy, you can't wear that in the house.
I'm not
You
going with
can't
the rapper
spice up-
thing and all that.
Okay,
See, I know what you
okay,
guys.
wait. When you marry finish, tell me, will you still go out those evening dates? Let's go to the mall. Let's
It's
do.
not every you can have that maybe the first year of marriage before you start having children.
Why
But
can't you
when
have it all years? Why
when
must it be the
children-
first year of marriage?
When children come,
Even
in,
with
things
kids.
definitely change. Things
Yawoko can
definitely-
come, Mama Yawo can come to stay with them and you go and
Things
have
will
your
change when
private
you
time.
have children.
Okay,
You can't take
No,
that.
the first 2
But
years.
then-
No.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
tell me things
Oh,
will change.
yeah.
The first
Things
2
will
years.
change, definitely.
No, it can't change.
I should start taking
2
marriage
years.
lessons here.
2 years of the marriage. At that point, the guy, you and your husband know that we can't really go out like that because we need to train this child. But when the child is 2 years, 6 months, my sister, grandma, Ejo, Afe Daddy,
Your property.
where we go out.
And that's what I'm saying.
That bikini that you were when you were
single. Let me say something. Why? Okay, you know the way it is now. When all these 9 to 5 jobs, once it's 3 months. Why are you dropping your daughter or child
and you are going to work? Who are you dropping?
You are going to work and dropping your kids for maybe a nanny or whoever. Now to spice up your marriage or whatever, you cannot drop that same kid you are dropping for work for someone else to go and have fun with your husband.
You have
no,
fun. There are some men that you will still do all of this with, and even at your going out, your dating place and all that.
But
still checking out someone else.
Dio, I'd like to ask you something.
They're checking out someone else.
So based on
they can feed their eyes.
They can feed their eyes. That's
why God gave us eyes. So
why would you bring yourself so low to the fact that because I want to have a man attached to me, because I want to be called married, I will go through hell because I want to be
you're not going through hell.
Like I said,
it's not hell.
Why would
you're not going through hell.
Why would I take bullshit?
You are not going
Why would I take bullshit because I want to be called married?
It just happened once.
See, you're not going through hell.
Once
do you know what
the
hell
beginning
is?
Of a continuous act.
Do you know what hell is?
The beginning of a continuous act. And there will always be repetition. There will always be a continuation of something that starts. I do it and there's no consequence to it. That I can do it again.
Like I said intentional men. Like, it will be like, babe, I fucked up. I want to make this right. You will see it in his actions, not just words.
But such men are not there. We have those who will cover up their shit and cover up their shit.
It's the mentality all of us.
I'm telling you, stand up to be your
guys.
Whatever that is, the good. Just claim it for yourself. Like, you manifest it. That those little ones, those little good ones,
you want to be part of them.
You want to be part of them.
That's it.
All right,
so you're part of the ladies. I would say, let me cry in Rolls Royce.
I did not say Rolls Royce.
I did not say Rolls.
That's why I said
we say responsible. But if it's that one, she brought another topic. If I'm married to Dangote and he cheats, my sister, I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, now
I'm staying there.
I think that explains a lot. But then you saying staying there, let me pose this to you. You staying there, at what point, or what would be the breaking point for you? At what point would it be? Okay, no, at this point, I think
Dangote.
Or will you continue
taking? Is it with,
should I say
with Dangote?
If it's with Dangote, there's no breaking point,
my brother. Let me tell you something. Do you know that poor men also cheat?
Of course they do.
Now them cheaters.
It's not about money.
Man.
Oh my God.
Cheating is not about money.
A man will always be a man.
So there is always an excuse for cheating. With you guys, there is always an excuse.
My sister, see,
we are being realistic.
The mentality where we get for Nigeria, we say all men cheat.
Not all men cheat, so not all men cheat. Not all men cheat.
True. Yes. We have some very good
men. You ladies are representative
on a final note, guys.
No excuse. This is reality, my sister.
My sister, when they talk, wait. All these things we are saying, no man get outside. Now so they feel.
Wait, your man cheats once. You are going to divorce, then you move to another man. Let's assume you are that lucky girl, as they come up for one, they enter one hot cake. You got married again and be like, what tell you say?
I was going to ask you that about dating.
Wait, I'm coming. Now, you say that, okay, we divorced, and you got married again, and this same person cheats once again.
You come out.
You come out.
How many you want get?
This person cheats once again, you come out. Auntie?
They counter for you.
Hey, I go sit down. Is it compulsory for me to have a man attached to me?
People, they counter for you.
You don't want kids? Is it if I've had my kids before the first issue
some ladies don't want even get married.
Okay, yeah, they don't want to get married
now.
So let them say marriage is not an achievement.
But if you don't want to marry,
did you see one video I saw?
If you don't want to marry, then don't fall.
Ladies, wait.
There are two different
I saw some ladies, they wore wedding gown.
To a church program.
Praying
with faith,
but they are not praying. The prayer does not attach to me. God, bring me a cheating man. Bring me any man.
No, those people will take anyone that comes.
Those type of ladies will take any
They'll take
kind
anyone
of man.
that comes. Actually,
they'll say marriage is not an achievement.
Being a lady, a person who stands for who she is, or would you continue?
Are you telling me because I decided to continue with my husband?
If people tell you
I am not standing on marriage.
So hold on. Now you've asked me different questions. You've asked me different questions, right? So how about you're married to a man really who does not give a damn because he provides for you, he provides for the children. But I can actually go ahead and still do my
yes, but infidelity is still disrespect.
You don't
Infidelity
get.
is disrespect.
That means is irresponsible. Like he doesn't give a fuck. I'm cheating. He's rubbing it on your face. We are
Okay,
talking of
yeah, so
not rubbing it on my face.
that is a breaking point for you.
Exactly.
No, if
Okay,
he's rubbing it on my face,
Exactly.
I
Even
will
if
not
it's
stay.
down
I told you,
Dangote.
like an intentional man.
Bet.
Even if it's Dangote.
boastful and he
If
wants
it's
to
that,
shut
you
it
cannot
down.
rub it on my face. So
Even
no.
if it's Dangote, he has
I
no
know.
fear for you. He's the richest
because
man in Africa.
Even all these people, they do it.
No, they don't rub it on their wife's face.
Well,
You will never catch their wife
I have a
seeing
question
them
for you.
cheat.
Naturally, women are expected to or inclined to forgive cheating or infidelity, as the case may be. And I believe that you are strong proponents of that. That, okay, yeah, it should go. Once in a while, it should go. But then, is that not a how do I say, defense for, let's say, if the roles were reversed? Say, okay, so if I can forgive a man, he should be able to forgive me too. If the roles were reversed, would
I
you?
would not
Would you
even
do the
cheat.
same?
I would not even cheat to start with. If I know I'm done with this person, let me know I'm done with you.
Moving
and
to the next.
to the next. I move to the next. So cheating won't even come to play. Like I left her because she
Any
cheated.
woman-
At what point?
Okay.
At what point
woman
would you
will
be done?
cheat.
At what point would
I
you
know,
be done?
if
to
I'm
move
a
on to the
woman
next one?
and I cheat on my husband, it means I don't love him anymore.
Maybe she's ready.
Yes.
She wants to
So
leave.
how
Are you
about
serious?
I want to leave and he doesn't
No,
want to leave me.
So how about
That is the
how
next
about
thing I
his
will
own
do.
cheating act? Does that mean he doesn't love you anymore? That's why he's trying out other skirts.
No,
No,
I
it's
don't think it
different.
works that way.
No.
with
It doesn't
men.
work that way with men.
See, cheating for men.
But it
If a
works that way.
woman-
You're saying it does with
If
women.
a woman cheats on her husband, she doesn't love that man again. She doesn't hold any respect for him anymore.
A guy
Because she has
a guy
seen
can
somebody
sleep with
giving
100
her
ladies
something
and not feel
different.
nothing for
So
one
what
of them.
if
It's
in cases
different
where
for a lady.
in cases where we see the madam is like having an affair with the driver, with the gate man?
Make the man come out. May just
So-
tell her he no do again.
No,
because
no, but it's difficult to say in that case because
It's
the
not
gate man is
difficult,
only fulfilling he's only
It's
See,
fulfilling what? All
he's only
righteousness.
tying the screws and
no, it's not just
changing boats and
So,
not-
a woman to
it's
sleep
not about
with
money.
a
That's
man.
why I said now that cheating doesn't have to
Emotions
be-
are attached
it's
You
to
not
can,
about
you
money.
can,
Yes.
you can forgive
Now,
your man. You can
in this
forgive and
case-
forgo and everything. But
In
what
this
if
case,
he
it's
decides?
lack
What if,
of,
1 minute?
communication.
I have a question for you both. Since you
Okay.
are Virgin Mary and you can forgive
Which one be
anything.
Virgin
No,
Mary?
Miss
No,
Virgin
bring
Mary.
Virgin Mary.
All right,
into
so
this
Virgin
one.
Mary.
Just ask your
Since
question.
you are forgivers and representative of forgivers,
They are
can
good
you
people.
Also, they are good people, good-hearted.
Yes.
You know, can you also forgive the fact that your husband, fine, he's been cheating on you, forgiving, and then decides to bring in the woman? Oh yeah, I want to take a second wife. You should
No.
also be able to forgive that.
That one
that's-
is different from polygamy. Polygamy and sorrow.
Polygamy no need. Is there not,
That's-
is there not something starting
No.
up? Is there not a journey of 1,000 years begins with one
Okay,
step?
hold on. You say bring in. Is he marrying her?
Legally.
No, you can't
No,
marry
no,
her.
you can't. Say you married me
See,
legally. How will you
no,
bring another
in
woman to
Nigeria,
come and
you
marry
can
legally?
as many as you want.
course.
But you can only have one.
Legally.
Or either
Eh?
either
Yes,
way.
you can only
Yes,
have
now, you can
only
marry
one
one
legally
legally.
wife.
in court.
Eh?
And now,
court now.
and
That's
legal
what
wife
I
be that
said.
now.
Okay.
One. But you
They are all
can marry.
legal, no. They are all legal.
And they're all legal. But in front of court, you only have one.
Okay.
In
But
front
in your
of-
family,
in
you
the
can
eye
marry-
of the society,
You can marry us.
He decides to bring in another woman. Remember, you've been forgiving his cheating act. So how about I make this also? Let's just add this up. Let me just finish what I started. Let me bring her in so that I don't have to run around like that.
People like me, I feel share.
If you share,
Oh.
Yes.
your good heart.
As long as the lady stay
Madam
in her
Fumi.
lane, she no come my lane. And we won't live in the same house. He will get her own apartment, and
Okay.
I will be in my own apartment.
And you think
Okay.
attention will stay? Attention will be equally
my
divided.
sister, at that point, it means that we already have issues that can't be resolved again.
Oh.
All I need from him is to take care of his children
Okay.
and give them the attention.
Are we
Okay,
not-
let-
are we not-
let-
No,
let
it's
let
different.
Bisola
It's
answer.
totally different.
Let
It's
Bisola
different.
answer.
Oh, yeah.
Emi o,
Forgive her.
Emi o.
As for you and yours. Okay.
Because like I said,
Jẹ́ n pé
we are with
méjì
an
obìnrin o sí.
intentional man. I was hammering on that.
Yes.
He cheated once. He came to meet me that, babe, I want this to work.
Okay.
So we are still even trying to make it work. And I said, how will even
So
think
there
of
are,
it?
there are
Is it-
conditions to even you accepting the infidelity
And
in the
forgiving.
first
Yes,
place.
I I said there are two kinds of men that cheat.
Yes.
Some
Yes.
for pleasure.
See them?
Some they derive the pleasure in just disgracing your family name. Do you
Yes,
understand?
correct.
Those are two different things. And I will not fall in that category by the grace of God. I'm not married.
Amen. Fire.
Amen.
So me,
All right.
I'm telling you,
That you
All
can't
right.
forgive
On
that.
the-
no.
So that's a step
on
to
a,
something.
on a final note, guys, I let's bring this home. Dio, the strong woman.
You can see I sit down for grab.
Yeah,
Now, so
yeah.
you put down remain. So what would be the final note for you?
My final
on this?
note is if a man decides to rubbish your image, rubbish your family name, goes after anything that goes on in skirts or wears skirts, and it seems my wife can take it, please just respect yourself. We have a lot of women right now who are out there taking care of their life, their family, and doing
single
what
moms.
they can
Yeah.
without bowing their heads to the fact that a man has to be attached to my existence. If
That's
you can
correct.
take it, if you can do it, speak up, stand on your own, enjoy your life.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm still standing on the fact that I can forgive infidelity if I'm married. Because tell me, okay, when you leave this man, what is the assurance that the next person you want to go and meet would not cheat? Now,
But that goes for dating too.
wait. Now that is now, unless maybe as a lady you make up your mind that okay, I'm that strong independent woman and I don't need a man in my life anymore.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
She's thinking.
No, I'm not thinking.
Madam Fumi,
Yes, sir.
your final
Okay.
notes.
For me, like I said earlier, yes, I can forgive. I can. But that's if it happens once or it doesn't even come close to me.
Okay. What
So I
if
can.
it's
If it's close to me and it happens once, yes, I
what
can
if it's
forgive.
repetitive?
What if
If
it
it's-
happens twice?
Nah.
Serial killer, serial cheater. No.
I not do.
All right, guys. That's we've come to the end of the show for today.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. As usual, my I want to speak big grammar, but come. My lovely guest on the show today. They've been lovely. They've done justice to the today's topic. So thank you very much, ladies, for coming around. And I'm going
You're
to
welcome.
yield dial seats very soon.
You have done well. We tried.
Thank you very much. So, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share, and follow us on our YouTube channel, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We are available on all social media
Twitter and co.
platforms. Yes, we're also available on Twitter
At Delivery Room NG.
at the Delivery Room NG. Please kindly join us and let's hear your opinion on these issues. I know you have a lot of things to say about what these ladies have shared today. We'd love to see your comments and kindly stay with us.